Hello, everyone. How are you today? Can you hear me? Okay, we're going to start our follower review, our followers review today. And to start, I try to bring you guys something a little bit different this time. So we're going to start with a side view sketch. Let me take a look on this. Sorry, guys. Not feeling so good today, but let's go. Let me see you guys. I just need to make a story. Okay. Followers review. No, again. Followers review starting right now. Just swipe up and join us. Let me see. Just swipe up and join us. Why? Okay. Just need to do something. Copy. Okay. Paste the link again. Here we go. Just swipe up and join us. Followers review starting. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys. So today I'm bringing to you the sketch from the follower Kaustub. Yes, today we're gonna work on side view sketch. But to do this side view sketch, I'm not gonna counting wheels to find the right proportions. We're gonna do something more professional and less amateur. Because inside design studios, we don't work with the wheels proportions. We use real packages. And those packages are supplied by the engineers. So in this case, we don't have any specific package. So that's the reason why I tried to find on the internet it's not, in this case, it's not a package, it's more like a blueprint from the Jaguar F-Type. So sometimes it is difficult to find packages, the automotive packages on internet. So you can use sometimes the blueprint because it's is closer to the package. And now we're gonna start doing this. So I'm gonna try to keep the same feeling from this one, just to show you how to do. And it is a good way to start because you start in the right way. Okay, it's different when you do something like this without any I know it is good to keep the design feeling, sometimes when you have more skills in Prezi a lot, it is good to, let me change the camera. Okay. When you do something with the package, sometimes it limits your creativity, but it is good to find right proportions. On the other hand, when you do something like this, you're prioritizing the design feeling, the car expression. So you can do the both ways, but I think when you start, especially when you don't have any skills or you are a beginner, it is good to start using the package to practice the car proportions. Practice a lot, 10, 20, 30 times a day using the package, and then you can move. Maybe you can do 20 to 30 repetitions using the package, and then you can try more 20 to 30 repetitions without the package, just to create this mechanical, movement, and to record in your mind the car proportion. All right, so let's start doing this. Okay, first of all, let's find the right proportion. Put it a little bit of opacity. Hello, guys. Hi, guys. Okay, let's change the screen like this. Good. So first of all, I'm gonna try to, keep the same car silhouette because we start from the silhouette. But before doing this, I'm gonna set up the wheels. In this case, I'm gonna be a little bit lazy and use my standard wheels so that I can do it faster. Let me just add this and that. Okay. And this one, just set up the wheels. Okay, maybe right here. And then the only thing that you have to keep in mind is sometimes the blueprint and the and the package, they are in orthogonal views, so you don't have the feeling of the perspective. That's the reason why sometimes you see a big nose on the front end, and but you can, well, you're sketching, so you can cheat a little bit, but just a little bit, not too much. All right. So the most important thing right here is to keep the bonnet height, the windshield position, the roof position with the head clearance. So let's get it started. Normally, I start with the rocker panel to set the right position. I think he did a good job right here. I don't think you need to add a lot of approach angle in this. All right, and then let's put the shadow, the ground shadow. Okay. And sorry, guys, not feeling so good today. Let's set just a silhouette first. I think the attitude of this tension is good. It gives to the car a little bit more strength, and it's like an attack position. We have the cowl top. Maybe we can just change a little bit this. To achieve the sketch feeling, you're gonna have something like this, you know, and more angle on that. I'm just missing a little bit of this exhaust part, you know, which is good to draw that, because all of those sports car today have this. Uh, okay. I think this should be lower like that. Yeah. Okay, now we have the car silhouette. We set the silhouette. Let me see. I'm gonna try to keep the same shape without changing the features. But maybe we need to add a small detailing right here. I don't know. Let's keep like that. Okay, and then we have the front end. I'm gonna make it closer, this area right here, closer to the corner, just to give it a little bit more plan view. Try to keep the same angle we have on the top of this. All right. We have a small skirt, lower skirt right here. Okay. And always start with the thin lines to find the design theme. Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna just change the camera. Let me take a look if I can change. No, I'm gonna keep it. Okay. I'm not gonna change it because I don't have another good camera. I would like to capture my hands work, but maybe next time. So we have this huge front grille like this. Let's give it a dynamic feeling, starting a little bit thicker and finishing more thinner. Just like that. Okay. And then you can create this huge front grille like this, where you can add some more details. Remember, we just putting everything on the layout. It's not a time to make it finished, you know? a little bit of sculpture, this corner, and this could be connected with the feature we have on the body side, like this, you know, and we can connect this with the DLO. Okay. All right. Now we can draw the roof arc. Like this, and then we can again connect the roof arc with the highlight. Sorry, guys. And again, the problem with the tension right here, you know, what I'm seeing, what I can see right here is a tension like this. Remember, guys, it is better to do something more like, you know, you can set. Let me do right here. You have the wheel arch set the tension position more like this. You know, I just want to make it progressive with this, with the DLO. And then you can change the curvature like this. Sorry, guys, you can hear some people talking on the background. I think. Okay, and let's keep the same feeling for this. And then you can create the headlamp. I think, yeah. Let's put the headlamp on this. I would say to create something more prominent on this, you know. Yeah. And then let's work on the A-pillar. Just like this. All right. That's the reason why it is good to do the sketches over the package. You know? To keep the right proportion. And if you are a beginner, you're starting to practice car design, I strongly recommend you to start like this, okay? Not, let me just change right here. So, okay, this. I strongly recommend you to start like this, not much like that, because it's easy to lose the proportions. And when you do something like this, take a look. It's more mature. It looks like a car, not a cartoon. Okay? That's my recommendation when you're starting car design. So another thing, we're gonna do this line on the body side, but more connected with this highlight on the front end. And then connect this with the door latch. The door latch could be an extension of this feature line like this, We don't need to really connect this. It's just a visual connection following the Gestalt principles. Okay. And then we can do this nice detail right here. Let me see a proper way to do this. I just want to try to connect this with a pillar. Let me see, maybe we can connect this right here. And then we can keep the same feeling we have on this and that right here. This is the way I think the features in the car, the features I'm creating on the car, It should have a reason to exist, connecting the elements, this line connected with this, just to give to the car a little bit more feeling. So can you tell about the brush settings you use? It's quite simple. I just changed some setups right here. I use transfer, noise. I don't know why it is not appearing for you. Yeah. Let's change some settings right here. Transfer is moved. Transfer I use just plain pressure on the flow jitter, and texture. I change brightness, contrast, scale, so you can set up this, quickly and easy. So let's set up this. Let's make this. I don't know if it's gonna work well because we have try to avoid intersect any elements in this area, because right here we have the wheel flare. So think about the boundaries you have to establish right here. So then you can start this shape from here. Okay. And then let's move this line. You see, we have this beautiful line right here, but there's no connection at the end of the car. So and it looks too parallel to the ground. So let's see if we can just change a little bit this line, just to give a nice feeling for, let me create something right here. Let me change the aspect ratio. That I just want to do something to create some kind of a nice connection. Oops, not this line, this line. Just like this. Oh, this is connected with that. Like this. And then we can add this line and change the curvature like this. Just to give it more speed, And then we have a line like this, which is beautiful. It's just an example. I'm gonna transfer this line right here. Let me see the package. I don't know if we need the package right now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a little bit more because I need to add the interior. But for now, I'm gonna just take this out and keep working on this line right here. Yeah. If you wanted, you can create some kind of a connection. The rear quarter. Put it back. Well, I feel that this line is too straight. Maybe you can add just a little bit of curvature right here. All right. Yeah. And then create this detail right here. Why I'm putting this line in this height? Because I can use this as a reference, okay? Because we're gonna have this shape right here, the beautiful shape. Maybe you can, I don't know if, well, maybe we can do something like this, creating a huge wheel flare on that. Connecting right here, and then you can add this line. Okay. Let me put the interior. I'm gonna just copy the mirror because it's just a reference, it's not the final design. We can draw this later. And then let's put the blackout. seats. Let's put the doors. I mean the door gap, which could be connected right here. We're gonna work later on the small details. Let's just set the doors, the door gap. Yeah, not so sure about this, but that's fine. Let's follow the criteria. Well, I think we have everything we need. Just remember this line. Oh, sorry. Now we can hide the package for a while. And then remember this line right here, connecting with the body side. Yes, we can use this to create an orientation for the tail lamps. Maybe we can create the gaps. With the same orientation we have on the DLO, like this, like composition again. Okay, and then we can add the tail lamps right here, just like that. Yeah, I think we need something in the lower body. Yeah. Okay. There it is. And now, if you wanted to improve those lines, I'm gonna just make a copy of this. And let's work with the pixel aspect ratio again. And fix some lines. It's good. Yeah, this line is good, really good. Let's start with the silhouette. Let's just clean it up a little bit more, the silhouette. Okay, I'm gonna just add the backlight. Let's clean it up this line, which is extremely important. It's a main features on this car. Cleaning up this line. Door gaps. And then another crucial line. Another crucial feature. Cleaning up this. You should emphasize the yellow. Guys, if you have any question, this is the time. Okay, oops. Drop down my microphone. Okay, now I can see all of those lines. Okay. How can the silhouette be improved by its shape? What do you mean with this question? Because the silhouette was improved a lot. What do you mean? What would you like to improve on this? Well, how can you make something good and unique? I'm going to show you. You can just change some points, like moving the E pillar forward or backward, changing the tensions. You know, there's in the beginning of the creation process, there's no limit, no boundaries for this. It's up to you to change the car silhouette to find a better, something that fits that. Okay, I think we have the most of the lines fixed like this. Just this one. Okay, let me take a look right now. Aspect ratio, square again, and look at this. Take a look at the difference. I'm just gonna clean it up more this front rail. Try to be more precise, creating parallel and equal lines. Like this. Okay, just a little bit more shading right here. You see, this is the way nowadays I usually use the hatchings. I don't like much doing parallel hatchings. I do prefer the sketch very clean, very informative, like this, you know. But the lines looks beautiful after the pixel aspect ratio process. Maybe can add the corner closer to this, more. Okay, now we have the rear corner. Let's add just a little bit of shading in this interior, like this, you know. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's put the mirror reflection, not right here. Just, okay, right here. Can you, you can add the same reflection right here. Try to avoid crossing the those lines, okay? Keep it clear. Just like that. You know? So that's it. If you want to change, Mateus, if you want to change, or if you want to improve the silhouette, in this case, you can do, if you're doing using Photoshop, you can do something like this. It's quick and easy. Maybe you can just, okay, this is the first step, okay. Another one, you can just, you know, pick up this, you can change the attitude. You see, the car looks faster if you do something like this. I think it's better in this way, maybe, huh? But take a look. The B pillar is still angled, so I'm pretty sure if it's gonna work well. But you can pick up just interior from this. Duplicate and just clean it up, and paste. Layer. This. Get up this again. Okay. Make sure to correct garnish. Okay. And that's it. Pretty much better. Don't you think? Well, if you want it, you can add some color breakup. This. Like you're using some markers, you know. Okay, now it's much more better. And you can paint everything like this, just quick and easy. It's not to do a nice rendering, it's just to give it a little bit more feeling, you know? Add more feeling, add more spicy. And try to understand better the volumes. Can do the same on the tail lamp. And yellow and the windshield. I'm just gonna add a little bit of shading on the top, shading on the front end, and the interior as well. So some reflections. Just like this, you know. We can see the volumes. Let me see if it works. If we can add just a little bit more reflections. me do this layer again. Okay, more like this. Yeah, some kind of a reflection. Just to improve a little bit more the shading, but not so much. Just to bring the volumes like this, quick and easy. Then you can maybe make the lines a little bit stronger. And that's it, guys. This is the way to represent the shapes and volumes using drawing over the package. Keep the lines connected. So let's just recheck everything. So first of all, see right here. Okay. First of all, find a nice package and create the car silhouette first, and then find the corners, the side view, the main lines, the roof arc, and then you can start drawing the features. And when you're doing the features, make sure that they are creating some kind of a connection between the front end, body side, and rear end, which is good to have a nice design. You can change the design itself. You can work on this. Maybe you can just set the silhouette and create another proportion, another proposals. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching this today. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe right now. I'm gonna keep the link for the Telegram group right here, the Telegram channel, so you'll be always notified about the lives and other sketch events. And well, smash the like button and watch again, watch and rewatch and watch again until you understand the principles. Okay, practice a lot, 20, 30 times a day. First of all with the package, and then without the package, and you become better and better in less than 3 to 4 weeks doing something like this. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Have a nice weekend ahead. I see you next Thursday on our followers review. Thank you. Bye bye.